Live, local. This is Fox 12 Now.
Hello everyone, this is Fox 12 Now. I'm Greg Nibbler. I say it every time, but I mean it. I appreciate you joining us. However you found us, thanks for doing so. We are live streaming here from the Fox 12 Oregon newsroom. That is what you see behind me, and we are here every weekday, starting around 1 p.m., going throughout the afternoon, but also we sometimes leave the studio. We do get out and get to go to some different events, and what we're going to be showing you right now is an event that already happened, so I don't want anybody to be disillusioned by this. GardenPalooza already took place, but we did go out there to Bauman's Farm and Gardens down there in the Willamette Valley, and we actually spoke to Brian from Bauman's. And the thing is, GardenPalooza already happened, but the sense of community that it inspired and also the idea of spring planting is very much alive and well, because a lot of people are out there getting their gardens going or planting some flowers, or if you're like me, maybe taking care of the flowers that you killed over the winter and now trying to replace them. All of that can be possible, including planting a glow-in-the-dark firefly petunia. So what is that like? We asked Brian about that too. So I wanted to bring this up because it is all still very relevant, and plus, like as I mentioned, there's a firefly petunia. Let me press this button. Let's watch it. Kicking off spring.
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. I have been so praying for no rain.
I know,
awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So I'm here with Brian Bauman, and Brian, can you tell us just a little bit about Bauman's Farm and Garden? Just to
Sure.
start off with that.
We are so lucky. I am generation number 4. My kids are generation number 5. My family's been farming here since 1895.
Wow.
And when I was a kid, my parents started a little retail store. It was nothing more than like a little roadside produce stand where you pulled off the side of the road, right? A customer would stop by and like honk their horn, and we'd come running out, be like, "Woo, customers here!" And now there's a few more people that come by, and the nursery is something that I started like growing as I wanted to grow something different. And this garden, we're doing GardenPalooza, and it's a fun way to get everybody out here.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much going on, and you mentioned. We were talking about this off air, just there's all these different vendors, local vendors, big vendors, all kinds of people coming together.
Exactly. We try and there's a lot of us around the area. Some of them are really small mom and pops. They don't even have a retail.
Yeah.
So we buy some of their plants to resell at Bauman's, but this is, when we do GardenPalooza, it's a chance for people to come out and kind of meet and greet them.
Yeah.
But it's a great way to kick off spring and get it all started.
Yeah, and all of these people, coming together, and I think that's one thing I think it's pretty interesting out here, is that really feels like a sense of community.
Right, exactly. Yeah, and I don't know, people are so happy, right? I mean, it's like, it's not raining, spring is coming, it's in the air. I think the weather's supposed to start getting nicer, and now's the time to start thinking about getting stuff out into your garden and planting, and it's great.
Getting those questions answered. I mean, as I've said before, don't be like me. And
you can do it, Greg. You can do it.
I can learn. But one thing I want to learn about, though, is this plant right here.
This is so cool.
This is something pretty crazy.
This is brand new. This is a firefly petunia. This is the first plant that actually is available to the public that glows in the dark. Wow. And what they did is they took a petunia and they crossed in genetics from a glow-in-the-dark mushroom. So this plant will take the sunlight, kind of store it, and that new energy coming out, like these new buds coming right on the tip right here, they actually glow at night. But I want to temper your expectations a little bit. It is not like you're going to be reading a book next to this. It is not like you can get rid of your outdoor lighting and put petunias in. They're pretty, you want it to be super dark. Like, turn out your outdoor lights, but it's cool. Like, it picks up on your camera really well. It's fun.
Well, just, I mean, something like that just in general, even if it is, get it really dark, having a glow-in-the-dark plant.
Yes, isn't that cool?
That's going to be pretty fun with you, especially, you said 4th generation, your kids are 5th, and just seeing new iterations and new advancements like this and these kind of changes. Like, how exciting is that for you to see something new like this?
Well, and I think every year, as a gardener, I want to try something new.
Yeah, why not?
Like, what's new? And sometimes, you're looking around. And this year, I was so excited. I had read about them last year. They kind of started. And when I found out that I could get starts for it this year, I've been excited about this for months. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it's out here available. Will these be available after GardenPalooza?
I have a lot.
Okay.
Everyone has been worrying, you're going to sell it. No, and I have more plantings coming.
Nice.
So we should have them for most of the spring.
And for that, and everything else that's going on here, what's a good place for people to go, to support what you're doing and and
Yeah.
you know, everybody that's here.
That's right. So BaumanFarms.com is our website. We have a lot of great information, links to GardenPalooza.com, which has a list of all the vendors, everybody that was here, so that you can go to all these small mom and pop nurseries and support them.
Nice. Well, Brian, thank you for having us out here. I understand there's also some, I think some caramel corn. And some
Caramel corn, donuts. The bakery's awesome.
I will say, I remember as a kid coming here and getting donuts, so I think I have to just to go do that. So we're going to do that too. But yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, so a huge thank you to Brian for coming out there, or for having us out there to check that out. And again, you know, just taking a look at a little slice of that and that sense of community, as they mentioned. And also, it's a glow-in-the-dark plant. I mean, that's pretty cool in its own right as well. Again, thank you for joining us here for Fox 12 Now. Thanks to Ann for editing that video as well, and Michael for shooting that as we went out into the field. And if you have ideas for a segment maybe we should come out and do a little bit of a deeper dive or a longer segment on something, feel free to send me an email, fox12now@kptv.com. That's fox12now@kptv.com. You can send that to me and we'll take a look and see if it's something that can work. Can't guarantee it every time, but sometimes it might. So anyway, thanks for joining us. And we are live here every weekday, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., covering all kinds of different things. And that includes breaking news. So if breaking news should happen, this is the place to go. Wherever you found me right now, I'll be there. All right, thanks for joining us. This is Fox 12 Now.